And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. We're trying to survive 7 days to die, that is. Well, I've forged myself some iron, I got myself some leather, and now I think it's time to create some armor. So I want to first make some helmet, because... So there's a helmet, there's the boots, and there's the armor. The chest armor. That uses almost all of my forged iron. And the other thing is this mod also adds the ability, pending no ability or no, not having a mining helmet or anything, you can actually, so if I do iron, so if you look, so you have your iron helmet, right? Well, if you have a flashlight, you can actually attach a flashlight onto the helmet and get the same results. So it's really nice. So I'm going to need one duct tape to be able to do that. Okay, let me grab the duct tape, drop that in there, and now I can actually craft the iron helmet with the light. And that will go a long ways in helping me start digging down to where I need to go. So let's check. So this is done. So my layout here is going to go something like this. I want first, that's 1, that's 4. The 5th one up, that is where everything is going to go. So let's take this out. There we go. So that is the first part of my setup here. The other part is going to have to be right where this staircase is. So I'm going to have to take this staircase out, at least this last level up here. And this is where the next post is going to go, right here. So this is going to be the next post. It should be right across from that. It's all good. And I don't think I have any concrete on me. I think it's all up in here. There we go. So we are starting to fortify the inside of the base here, because I want to put a floor in on the top of this and get a little bit more space going on. So you can see the edges here I had to take out because they were wood. The other ones, that's brick. I can actually just upgrade those to concrete. But these inside corners were wood, so I had to do my best. So yeah, this is where this is going to go, and I want to have this in place before I bring that over, just so it doesn't collapse. And I know you can actually spread these pretty far before they collapse, but I always build on the side of caution. And once I take this out, I'm not sure if it'll collapse or not. So let's see if my armor is done. All right, it is. So look at my temp. See, my temp is +5. If I take the denim pants off, so I have 0% protection essentially, except for the one on the fire, which I think is from my night vision goggles. So I'm going to take those off. I don't really want to use those. And I can actually smelt those down to get some iron out. So I'm going to put those in here. So let's see what this gives me. So now I'm looking pretty interesting. But now I've got some protection, and you can see my temperature now is going to be 15 degrees below, essentially, what the temperature is in the world. So if you look right on the top up here, look when I close this, see it's 88 degrees. So I will average 15 degrees below that. And if it starts getting cold out, I'm going to need clothing to help with that. So I can actually, with those pants, I'm now minus 10, and this top should get me to 0. So there are a few other things, the main one being these puffer coats. See if I have one. Yeah, right here. This is a plus 30. This puffer coat, these puffer coats are what I use when it starts dropping in temperature quickly. This is what I use to really boost up my temperature, but I keep having to, you know, go back and forth with them a little bit. But now that I have my light on, I can actually hit the F key and get light wherever I go, which will really help in not only mining, but looting as well. I can actually go into a dark house and be able to see around without having to use torches. I also crafted some arrows, and I should have 29 arrows. There they are, right there. And I've got a hunting knife, and I don't need, for now, I don't need concrete, and I don't need my rebar frames. I'm using this chest here as sort of my building supplies, because I want to go back out, now that I've got some protection and some ammo, I want to go back out to these houses over here and see what we can see. Oh, I forgot to close the door. There we go. So now we're going to run back out, see if there's any, I kind of want to see if there's any animals out here too. I'd love to take down a few more animals just to have a little bit of a buffer with food. And there's a suspicious stump. Survivor's brief. I've got 2 of those survivor's briefcases now, and I don't have any survivor combinations. That's what I need to open those. And there's this house over here. I don't know if I've raided this house or not yet. Let's see what we can see. You got to be careful, because when you go to a new area like this, a lot of times it will spawn zombies kind of behind the times. So you'll be sitting here and all of a sudden you'll have 4 zombies coming right at you. Ooh, hunting rifle parts. That is a better hunting knife than the one I have. So I'm going to put that away. Cottonseed I don't really need. There's some garbage I stepped on. And a treasure map. I should go look for some treasure here. Might be wise. Yeah, there's some Zeds around. There's a rabbit. I know these guys are around here. I'd rather not be surprised. Wow, I got her. I think that guy saw me. And a bandana and moldy bread I don't need. Can always scrap the bandana for cloth fragment if I don't really want it. Oh, I missed. And a glass pane, a short iron pipe. Why not? Oh, Jesus. That kind of scared me. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's a little opening back there. Shotgun short stock. Not too bad of stuff in there. I think that's basically all this has to offer. So let's see. I don't want to stay out too late. Inventory is already filling up pretty fast. Oh, a little hitch there. No, I'm not seeing any deer or anything like that out here. Saw two of them when I was coming back. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, I got it! I can't believe I hit it. And I got 2x damage because I was crouched and hidden essentially. Awesome. But now I have meat on me, and that will start attracting zombies. Oh, and I stepped on a cactus. That's nice. Thanks, cactus. So let's go see what we can see in these houses. And it's probably going to start raining here. Temperature's dropping. I'm hearing sounds. Yeah, zombies are trying to get out. Not sure where they're coming from. Oh yeah, the front door. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Are they dead? I still hear some groaning and moaning. Oh, Jesus. I saw the shadow. I'm not sure where they are. They're in the house? Now the light comes into focus. So let's get my club ready. There's one. Die. Die. Got him. I'm sensed. Not sure from where. Okay. This door is locked. Not for long. It must be up in the attic. No, not in here. Oh, not in here either. Interesting. Might as well loot. Oh, there it is! Crossbow schematic! Yes! I like the crossbow. And I just made all these... arrows too. I'm gonna have to smelt these back down again. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies around here. Ooh, blueberries. Nice. Hollow points. I don't need the goldenrod seeds. I'll eat a can of tuna. I'll eat some sham. And pick me some blueberries. Actually, if I wanted to keep this farm, I could probably punch them and have them replant. Just like that. Not sure if that actually replanted them or not. Okay. Now that that is settled down a little bit. Oh, there's still some groaning and moaning out here. Noisy neighbors. Tantalizing magazine. Interesting. I'm not sure if I should use that or not. So I'm gonna scrap this one, take that one. And we got, oh, there's a survivor's combination. I definitely want that. And another treasure map, which is going to take in place of the glass panes. Leg armor, I'm not sure if I have any of that yet. Bathroom. And I'm not going to take that turd. I'm going to leave that one here. Would be nice to... I'm gonna scrap this one, repair this one, and I should have some space there. No, don't want any lead. Oh, there's some lead weights. These are way better than the actual regular lead. So the cloth fragments will have to stay behind. Oh yeah, the garage. You gotta look at the garage. There's usually some goodies in the garage. Or maybe not. Gloves, the leather duster. I think I can probably leave these behind for now. Not a whole lot to do with that. And there's probably some more clothes in here. Yep, black hood. More clothes and bullets. Oh man, I really want to take these bullets with me. Alright, I will leave the flour. And I will leave the feathers. Light bulbs can come in handy. SWAT helmet. You're staying behind. I don't know why I had that on me. Anyway, because I have an iron helmet on. Alright, well that is that house taken care of. So before I go, I'm going to pick all the rest of these blueberries. Still don't know. Oh, she's up on the... I don't know how she ended up there. Use the... How the heck did you end up... That was nice. Oh, she is down here. Serious glitch. But yeah, take the rest of these blueberries. You can always make blueberry seeds at home, so... Blueberries are good for, like, making blueberry pie. Because blueberry pie just doesn't have any smell. So you can carry some blueberry pie on you when you go for a long adventure. And not worry about the zombies tracking you down. But yeah, I'm going to run home here. That'll do it for this episode. I'm going to run home, unload all this, and kind of survive the night. And we will take, again, another round tomorrow. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.